Like anywhere from the little things that are just, his tone, his demeanor, his posture, and then the big things to being verbal and, occasionally even physical.
Okay. Does he call you names?
Yeah, he can.
What type of names?
Very insulting names. I would rather not repeat them.
Okay. I can understand that. So aside from that, do you guys fight? You said he gets physical. Is he pushing you? What kind of physical are we talking about?
Yeah, it's like just pushing me to the side as if, I don't matter.
Like shoving you out of the way?
Yes, like my opinion doesn't matter.
Oh, okay. And he's the younger brother, so do you ever retaliate against him?
I have to realize that I am the older brother, and violence is usually never the answer.
Okay.
So I have to approach him in a calm manner.
Right.
Because if I resort to what he does, then I don't think that'll make sense.
You guys just probably would be fighting.
Yeah.
Right. So you said it's been going on 5 years since you've been living together, or was this before? Is this through childhood?
He always showed symptoms during childhood, but it got bad once it was just me and him by ourselves. I think that's when it escalated.
Okay. And what do your parents have to say about this behavior?
They're barely around. I mean, we don't really associate with them.
Okay. So does this affect Samuel in any way?
I personally believe that might be the reason why he acts, or some of the reason he acts the way he does.
Because of your parents being not around?
Yes.
Okay. So he just wants to control you? Is that the only thing? He tries to control, or does he try to control other things?
He tries to control pretty much anything he feels like he can. I feel like he's smart and he knows if he can sense a weakness, and he will try to exploit it.
Oh, okay. So does he have a job? Does he do this on the job as well?
No, he's not working right now. He is in school. I've had several stories about or things that have gone on with him and his classmates, and it's not good.
Do you want to share a story with us?
I guess one instance would be, he really liked this girl, and come to find out, she was interested in another guy. She was not interested in my brother at all, and he didn't like that. Being the control freak that he is, he took things to his own hands. And the boy, he had to suffer because he couldn't control his anger. And
did he fight him?
He did.
Okay. Was this in high school?
Yes.
Okay. How old was he?
He's 18. So this was just a year ago.
Okay, last year.
Mm-hmm.
So has he ever been in jail because of these things?
No, he hasn't, thank God.
Okay. That's good. So, I know a little bit about Samuel, so it sounds like he's really aggressive. He wants his way. Do you feel like it's a tantrum type of behavior that he's doing, like a grown-up version of a tantrum?
I believe so. I could see that as being a possibility.
Yeah. So does he get angry all the time? Is there an anger factor in here, or is it just, as you stated, being passive-aggressive? Are the outbursts angry, or what kind of outbursts are these? Yeah,
the outbursts, they can be mostly angry. Occasionally he'll be silent, but like I said, passive-aggressive behavior is almost the same kind of, an outburst. So he wants the way he feels to be shown. Mm-hmm. And he's going to make sure that you see that. And I think the biggest thing is I just want him to understand how to do that in a positive way. Express his feelings better.
That makes perfect sense. So, do you think there's anything else motivating Samuel to be controlling?
Not that I'm aware of. I believe that it was mainly happening like once we separated from our parents. It was a situation that he could not control, and that kind of scared him. But I really feel like that is the root. I could be blind though, because like I said, he had instances as a child. So, you know.
Okay. Do you have any other comments regarding his control issues that you may have left out?
I just hope he gets better. I mean, that's all I'm here for.
Okay. This is the first time there's been any, help.
Yeah, the first time we've actually seeked help. First time. I'm hoping that it works. I'm crossing my fingers. I don't think it will, but.
Oh, okay. Does Samuel agree with this?
Samuel does not agree with this. He is completely opposed to this idea, to the point where he's even trying to make me opposed to it. But we have to try different avenues.
Right, that makes perfect sense. So I think I got all the information that I need about your brother Samuel. So somebody will most likely be in contact with you guys, to let you know what the next steps are. But I really appreciate your time.
Thank you very much.
No problem. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.